Dear students, continue with the next Hadoop tool, that is Apache HBase. So Apache HBase is an open source distributed version non-relational database model. So actually it is a database model in the Hadoop. As we have a different database like MySQL, Oracle, uh, HBase is also a database model. It is a non-relational, open source and distributed database model. Like Bigtable, HBase leverages the distributed data storage provided by the underlying distributed file systems spread across commodity servers. So it provides flexibility to store the data in HBase where data are distributed among the servers which is spread across the globe. Apache HBase provides Bigtable-like capabilities on top of Hadoop and HDFS. So it provides a big table-like capabilities to store the data. Some of more important features include the following capabilities. Some another features are there. Linear and modular scalability, strictly consistent reads and writes. So in HBase, it provides a linear and modular scalability. That means linearly we can add up the data and we can scale it at any time. Second feature is automatic and configurable sharing of tables, automatic failover support between region servers. So once any server fails, so this has facilities to automatic failover recover. Convenient base classes for backing Hadoop MapReduce jobs with Apache HBase tables. So it has some base classes for backing Hadoop MapReduce jobs. Easy to use Java API for client access. It is also compatible with Java API and it is easy to use for the client access. HBase data model overview. A table in HBase is similar to other databases, having rows and columns. Columns in HBase are grouped into column families, all with the same prefix. Now, like other tables in database, HBase table also has rows and columns. But one extra feature here is a group of columns can be considered as a column family with the same prefix. For example, suppose consider a table of daily stock price. There may be a column family called price that has four members: price open, price close, price low, and price high. It means in any stock, when it starts for trading, it will have a open price. When the share or stock is getting closed for trading for the day, it will have a closing price. So in a day, sometimes the price of the stock comes at very low. So that will be called as low price, and for a day the stock price, there will be time when price of the stock goes very up. So that is called high price. So all the four types of price can be considered as a family members of family price. So they can, all these four columns can be considered in a family column called price. Specific H-based cell values are identified by a row key, column and version. So any values in the cell can be identified using the row key, column and version. It is possible to have many versions of data within H-based cell. Yes, it is possible. We can have many versions of the data within H-based cell. A version is specified as a timestamp and is created each time data are written to the cell. A different version can be specified a different timestamp for each time a data gets written in the cell. Next Hadoop tool which is very important, that is a YARN. YARN stands for yet another resource negotiator. So Apache Hadoop YARN is the resource management and job scheduling technology in the open source Hadoop distributed processing framework. So actually YARN is the resource management and job scheduling technology. It manages the resources and schedule the different jobs in the Apache Hadoop. One of Apache Hadoop's core component, YARN, is responsible for allocating system resources to the various applications running in the Hadoop cluster and scheduling tasks to be executed on different clusters. It means YARN is responsible for allocating different system resources to the different applications which are running under the Hadoop cluster, and it schedules the task based on the priority. Which task needs to be executed when and how long. This decision will be taken by the YARN tool, that is yet another resource negotiator. The Hadoop YARN project includes the distributed shell application, which is an example of Hadoop non-MapReduce application built on top of YARN. Distributed shell is a simple mechanism for running shell commands and scripts in containers on multiple nodes in a Hadoop cluster. So distributed shell is a simple mechanism for running shell commands and scripts in containers on multiple nodes in a Hadoop cluster. Distributed shell can be used as a starting point for exploring and building Hadoop YARN applications. So this distributed shell, it can be used for starting point for exploring and building Hadoop YARN applications. In the next video, we will be going to study the structure of YARN application.